Am I Korean or am I country? Well, I guess I'm just both then. Throw it up for the town of the HBK. Havelock, motherfucker, is what I meant to say. A very small town on the east of NC. The place I grew up and I learned to be me. I was an Asian kid growing up in the South. Can't imagine the stories about to come out my mouth. The mix of two worlds was all I was seeing. Will I be country or will I be Korean? At first it was hard, I have to confess. Cause with slanty eyes, acceptance was a mess. As a Korean, I was considered a nerd. Kids cheated off my test without saying a word. Cheat off this math test, yeah, that's the right path. I only got 3 words, not good at math. You'd think as an Asian I would've learned good, but Southern education made me dumber than wood. And the way I spoke, what was I talking about? We mixed up L&R's and Southern slang coming out. Broken words with a country twang was never my wish. I reckon I needed to learn some gooder English. Growing up I couldn't break out the Southern shell. It made my kind of woman even hard to tell. Age 20 I went online to get an Asian bride. Which cousin should I pick? Man, I can't decide. Haha, that's funny, me going online. How am I use a computer when I can't read a road sign? Oh yeah, I'm Southern but not fully like the rest. I like I'm low class Asian but with no incest. Give it up for the town on the east of NC. The place I grew up and I learned to be me. Could've been in Japan, Korea or China. I ended up being in North Carolina. Not an FOB, I'm fresh off the farm. A slanty-eyed goof with that southern charm. Could've been in Japan, Korea or China. I ended up being in North Carolina. Our way of life was weird, I'm not just messing. We practiced rodeo at the martial arts lesson. We wore taekwondo outfits with Wrangler jeans. Also made egg rolls with bacon and collard greens. We had normal southern food like chicken fried steaks, but on the side was tofu and rice cakes. It's crazy we ate kimchi with gravy from pork fat, but we never wanted to barbecue a dog or a cat. My family always got blamed for dogs missing in town. You can't just blame us with Filipinos around. They also got Oriental in their jeans. They look Mexican but they're from the Philippines. Man, the South for us Koreans was far from a breeze. I mean, to the Southern folks we were all Chinese. We say we're Korean, but really what's the point? We'll still end up working in a Chinese food joint, and the fortune cookies in these joints were quite bizarre. The fortunes inside only predicted NASCAR. And don't think that the sweatshops in China are wacko, cause we were put in bars making chewing tobacco. And even though we slaved on the snuff they chewed, most of the old hicks was still kinda rude. When I went to the store, saw Bubba and Roy. They look at me and say, hey, you lost, boy? We ain't got nothing but chicken and beer. We ain't got no noodles, so you can get on out of here. This life will make a city Asian cry and moan, but to me it was normal. To me, this was home. This goes out to my boys from the 252, Havelock, T-Reezy, Calico. You know we be 40 sipping and cow tipping, man. And also my boys in the 919, Chapel Hill, Eddie Ed, Loco Carter, Mr. Gottschalk. We'll be drinking a blue cup beer and he's not here, man.
Vamos entrar então,